Ryan was traded from Atlanta to the Indianapolis Colts to, quote, revive his career, or AKA the Atlanta Falcons don't know what the hell they're doing. But way or no way, Matt Ryan will win an MVP this season with the Indianapolis Colts. Wow. Matt Ryan has shown that he has won 2 MVPs or just one. I think it was just one MVP. But ever since that Super Bowl thalacken that they got from the Patriots when they're up 28-3 and they ended up losing that game in overtime, Matt Ryan has not been the guy since. He has been like almost shell-shocked. He has almost been like scared to like whip the ball up and down the field. Now, is that a offensive scheme, or is that just him being old, or is it him legitimately being shell-shocked? We will find that out the first 3 weeks of the season when the Indianapolis Colts, because we're getting ready to break down the AFC West here. And when we look at the Colts schedule here, the first 3 weeks of the game, they play the Texans, Jaguars, and then the Chiefs. So Matt Ryan has plenty of time to get their feet wet and really learn this offense and really buckle down. The Colts have a very favorable schedule this season, especially early off, and it would not surprise me if he put up 5,000 yards this season. It would not surprise me if he threw for another 30, 40 touchdowns this season. It would not surprise me if the Colts win the AFC South and make a deep playoff run. It would not surprise me, but the correct answer is no way. Matt Ryan is not going to win the MVP. Why? Because he is not going to put up 5,000 yards this season. He might put up 3,000. Because they are going to run the piss out of the ball. The Indianapolis Colts are going to be the Baltimore Ravens of the AFC South. They are going to run the ball over and over and over and beat you deep 3 or 4 times a game. Matt Ryan is probably going to go to average maybe 20 passes a game for $150, 175. They got Maryland Mack, like he is back healthy. They also have the guy from Wisconsin. If Tori was here, he would know his name off the top of his head, just like that. Like the Colts have an excellent 2-headed monster at running back. You have to utilize that over and over and over. And when you utilize that, that takes stats away from somewhere else, and it's going to take stats from the passing yards. And this is a stat-driven league, and you have to be successful in that stat-driven league. You have to go 13-4, maybe 12-5. And I don't think the Colts will be that good as far as the 12 wins. But no way Matt Ryan is going to win the MVP this season. I mean, he is a great fit, just like what Drew said. Matt Ryan will be good in Indy. Yes, I do agree he will be good in Indy. He will win a lot of games in Indy. Just the stats will not prove that he is doing as well as he is, if that makes sense. So just because you can be great, you can look great, we can see past the stats and do the eye test, do the Combs eye test, and really see him doing good things over there. But unfortunately, he's not going to win the MVP.